basket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the beer in there. And Eric knows that you're trying to slow this chair, so I added.
Well, hello. Maybe that's spicy. Good morning, everyone. Oh, wait, hello. It's evening. Welcome to the garden sessions. Some new faces here. This is exciting. Some old faces here. This is also very exciting. This is the end of the third season of the show. Before we get going, I want to take a brief moment and appreciate the unceded stolen territory that we stand of the Wasanich, Esquimalt, and Lekwungen people, and particularly the coastline that stood here for millennia beforehand, being oystered and fished before we decided to fill it in and build an old Empress Hotel. But it's nice to have a little thought of what stood here in this beautiful territory before we built this building, which we are now here to create beautiful art. And so that's where we'll move on to. And speaking of beautiful art, right off the bat, we're going to make a bunch of housekeeping announcements as I remember them between performers. And but first off, if you need to use the washroom, down the hall, look for the mythical beings. I think one's a centaur, one might be a mermaid. I questioned everyone when I walked through. Please stay up here around the fourth floor as you're here, as we share this building with, I think, 4 or 5 other entities at this point in time. Come back at an open house and check out the rest of them. They're all fantastic. So this is the All Originals Garden Session open mic. We're going to do an open mic part of the evening. We're going to try and do, the first part of the list. People get 2 songs. Spare board gets 1 song. 1 song equals 5 minutes-ish if you're not doing music. We encourage poetry, we encourage spoken word, comedy, whatever you have. The only very loose rule we have is make it original. Bring your own stuff to the stage. And then we're going to have Paper Cult. And they are going to come and do a whole bunch of fantastic music for us. So I'm going to stop jabbering, and we're going to get one of our favorite garden sessions people, members, family members, and artists to the stage. Mr. Finest Summer, come on down.
Check, microphone, check, microphone, check. Yes, my name is Finest Summer. I'm a proud member of Haus. All original. I write electropop music. When they say garden, you say session. Garden! 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 Let's go, Steve. Sometimes we catch ourselves in bad trials. We break our backs in no time. We realize it's just a phase we have to face. The great ones surround us. The trips we made on endless highways of these highs. If not today, we'll stay best friends and hope that someday. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. All that I'm telling you, nothing compares to you. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. All that I'm telling you, nothing compares to you. Dreaming of the future, thinking of tomorrow, passions of the living, running to the air. Let's go! Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. All that I'm telling you, nothing compares to you. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. All that I'm telling you, nothing compares to you. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. All that I'm telling you, nothing compares to you. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. All that I'm telling you, nothing compares to you. Thank you. Garden sessions, I will miss you. Last year, I applied for a grant for the music strategy grant under the City of Victoria in partnership with Philippines Bayanihan Community Center, and we got the grant to form a School of Rock band.
Yeah.
Would you guys want to hear and see them play?
Yeah.
like 17 people in the band. I'll just put this down. Okay?
Yeah.
Fiddles in the mics.
No.
No, we don't need yours.
They're gonna.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Great. Well, this seems like a great time to talk about other things. So we're also streaming this show. If you guys can watch it on YouTube, Garden Sessions 2 at YouTube. We have all of our shows for the last, I think, 99% of them for the last 3 years we've gotten on there.
Yeah.
And we're also doing, what's the new
Twitch.
thing? Twitch. We're also starting Twitch streaming because, why not?
Double stream.
Double stream. It's going to be great. And so if you want to watch this again, either of those platforms or to check it out. So a little bit about Garden Sessions. Once again, this is the third year we've been doing that, our third season. We do it seasonally because, as you might start to be able to tell it here, the room gets really warm and really bright as the summertime comes along. And the aesthetic and a bunch of people in it just stops being comfortable and a pleasurable experience. So we take a little summertime break and go outside to the natures. And, there's other great open mics that happen. I think next week, Glenn, who is playing bass with Favorite Cult, he's one of the hosts of the Fernwood Open Mic, so I highly suggest checking that out. A lot of fun. They do that every Wednesday at the Fernwood Field, which is behind the Fernwood Community Center. It's just kind of a big old festival thing. And I'm done babbling because it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You said 17. That's okay. We can get over that.
Hello, everyone. We're Mailbox. We've never said that name out loud before, but that's really funny. My name's Rain. This is Zaria, Nando, Adam, and Finest Summer. Thank you so much for putting this together, by the way. It's all possible because of you. Thank you for coming to all the rehearsals. We are, this is our brand new song that we wrote us together. We all contributed. It is called Day by Day, and we are coming here to record it tomorrow. Thank you for okay, this is Day by Day. Hope you enjoy.
Something's coming on, the feeling that we wish we knew the way through the storms and rain. You're still a sunny day, so carry on, and we'll see beyond the clouds. The rays of sun will reach us, bridging gaps between us. Kindness wrapped in envelopes, don't be afraid to say hello. In my home, don't even know you feel alone. I'll always be there. On this road we find although the world's so big, I know we'll go. We have each other. That's why we need to carry on, 'cause we know better. That's why we keep on holding on, keep us together. You and I stand side by side until forever. Even if we're far away, we'll take it day by day. Let's go! Something's flying through the sky, my words to you reverberate.
growing close together, but we'll never be stopped. That's why we need to carry on. Make our burdens lighter till we all reach higher. Wishes wrapped inside a letter, signed, still delivered. Oh, I'll send my hopes to you around the world. Let the nations know that this is what we need to do. 'Cause if we all stand together with our hearts open wide, we'll find these letters in our hands with all that kindness wrapped inside. It's okay, we're all alone, like far away from home. But even if they don't know, I like what they from this world we find all down. We feel so small, I know we'll grow one another. We have each other. That's why we need to carry on. We know better. That's why we keep on holding on. Send our letters. And I stand side by side until forever. Even if we're far away, we'll take it day by day. Take it day by day.
You guys got another one, right? Yeah. Yeah, keep it. Worried.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Nando. This is a song that I made called Determination. I won't let go of my dreams. I can't let go of my soul. They will die with me. So I go with determination. Learn to fly on my own. Just try and stop me from reaching my destination. 'Cause then you'll push me to fly as high as I can go. And if I fall down, I'll just get back up again. I don't know, but I know this isn't the end. I've been there before, then I grab down off my feet. There's nothing more than heaven above and there'll be need. until my heart stops beating in my core. I will not stop for my wounds to heal. Do it for the hearts that don't beat anymore. So I go with determination. So I go with determination. And I say, I'm never gonna lose this fight. I'm gonna make it out alive. I'm never gonna lose this fight. I'm gonna make it out alive. But if I fall down, I'll just get back up again. I don't know. I know this isn't the end. I know this isn't the end. I know this isn't the end. Oh, I know this isn't the end.
Coming up to the garden session. Thank you. Now, Mr. Harrison. Thank you. Thank you for the thanks. That was fantastic, guys. You.
Just so we can get more smiles or rows.
Even better seats.
Right on the stage.
Nice teamwork, everybody.
A little bit more.
I put nothing, guys. Yeah, but I'm on the bus and my leg just like.
Hey, how's it going, series?
That's really what it's all about, guys.
Oh my god. Look at this fucking actually doing TikTok. I can't be funny. Yeah. We're just like massive puppets.
No, I think you're talking about
Then we have another kind of row.
Thanks, Steve.
We'll do a little guitar check quickly. Just so I guess like it. Do you have any volume control on that guy?
No, but that sounds pretty good to me.
Okay, yeah. Totally that'll work.
Nice.
My favorite song.
I made that joke on Monday.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. See, thankfully we're musicians and not comedians. And with musicians, it's called covering, when you do someone else's material.
I covered that joke.
I
did cover that joke last week.
The joke. Correct. Covered that joke, of course. Let's put our hands together for Ben, everybody.
This song a while ago, I kind of gave up on it, and then I came back to it last week and tweaked it a bit and thought it was kind of fun, so I'm gonna play it for you guys.
Take my time, I move slow. It feels right to sit and think, and the hours go by. No place to be. I make another cup with sugar and cream. Ain't it sweet? It's a way of life, and I know no one's time but my own. It's a way of life, and I know no one's time but my own. So hold the fuss, it's to be easy, but talk too fast, legs out on me. Listen to the breeze, rescue with your feet on a fine day. Hit the hay, 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 hay. It's a way of life, and I know no one's time but my own. Vamos aí, meu Deus. Jobs that pay a dime, my pocket's full. All my tobacco's gone dry, my baby's gone, and I'm so blue. Plan is shot, the world's all mad. Nobody can afford a thing, we're all upset, and everything's a mess. My baby's gone, and I'm so blue. Tonight I might get drunk if I knew the way I drive us home. The way I drive us home with your dog and my beat truck, the clothes are sold. I'm always coming home, my baby's gone, and I'm so
Oh, Mr. Britfield. Well, let's put our hands together for Ben one more time. Oh, really beautiful. Jones, one of our featured artists from the past seasons of Garden Sessions, is going to come on up here and take the diary. Hey, Dave, you want to have a quick word?
Not quite yet.
Right, okay.
But I'm just trying to help Brandon to
All right.
speed this.
Plug your word.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's a big crowd tonight.
Big crowd tonight.
Don't move too fast or breathe too hard, anybody. Nice effort. Okay, we're moving.
Just wanted to say hello.
Hello.
Hey. It worked out well. Secondly, I just wanted to say that, as you guys know, this is the last gardening sessions of the season. I just wanted to give a big acknowledgement out to the people that make it all possible. Steve and Jake and the team behind the scenes, Fine as Summer and Cole and others. This is for you, Steve, by the way. That rumble behind you is for you. This is totally a labor of love. This whole thing is completely of the heart. What they're doing here, when I got here a few hours ago, 2 hours before the event started, there was already a team of people rushing around, moving around as if this was like a job that they were getting paid
hundreds of dollars. They were so serious. I've never seen these people act so serious before. And they were all serious because that's. Let me just mute this. They're also serious because they're so serious about this. They're so serious about local music and supporting the artists. And none of these people get paid for any of this, you know. They're just here because they believe in what's going on. So thank you guys so much. We're gonna miss you this summer. And we're gonna find you on beaches with guitars.
Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you, Fine Summer, for helping me put stuff in. Appreciate that, man. My name is Brandon. I'm going to share some originals with you. I write all kinds of music, but tonight I'm going to do some kind of dancier stuff while I'm making tonight. This song is about the kind of love that I aspire for. It's called How Long.
Aspiring for things.
Atmosphere should wither away, it'll be okay. 'Cause you're the only air I wish to breathe anyway. I don't need the sun, and I don't need sustenance, or the heavens are above, and you shine brighter anyway. Oh, radiant light, and with you the hardest moments are just always passing by. And if we're forced to sleep each night on the floor, why worry for? I find contentment in the essence it's all over. I'm richest in my happiness, and the feeling you provide will keep me smiling all the same. No fear, no lies. If only I could find you lost in shadows all the time. sing all my songs for you. How long can and how long can Thank you. This next one I've been working for a super long time. It's almost to the process of being finished, but we're almost there. But this is just going to be the synthesizer version, so please enjoy. The song's called Mystery Man. Running in the sun on the beach, watching the tide. Feel the air running through my hair and thinking about the time. Stand on my toes, I'm letting go, days innocently high. Not ashamed, I'm feeling great, and the speed gets me divine. Salty water splashes onto the shore in wavy lines. Don't you know such beauty might as well be heinous crime? No camera, photo filter can capture what I see. Nothing compares to the joy life continues to bring me. I'll be the maker and I've made up my mind. This time you'll be just fine. Just take it one single step at a time. You know you'll be alright, but there's a whispering wind beneath my bed. About time, got in line running late to see the show. Before the next performance, watch as I make the dancing over loud. Not a thing to worry, you know the beat is on your side. And don't let the whispers get in the way of the groove you feel. I'll be the maker and I've made up my mind. This time you'll be just fine. Just take it one single step at a time. You know you'll be alright, but there's a whispering beneath my bed. A whispering oh, what did he say? A whispering whispering what did he say? Whispering what did he say? It's getting kind of late. It's getting kind of late.
Thanks a lot.
Well, that was awesome. Well, you were good enough plug, my friend. Thank you very much. Well, as we're taking his keyboard off the stage, let's put our hands together one more time for Brent. Best friend. I think he's been coming to these shows more than anyone else I know for the last 2 years, and helps us clean up stuff after. And Mr. Jeff is about to step from behind the camera to in front of the camera and share some of his fantastic artwork with us. Woo! Yeah, not one. Not one in the last 2 years. Who gets from? Chef, are you, sir?
There's really a performance. Yeah, let's here, put that over by the yeah, it's something like that, and I put the 1/8 inch in that. You've got sound going into that channel. So I'll intro it, and I'll just let you bring that fader up.
Fantastic.
So after Brendan's brought the vibe all the way up and made us all dance, I'm going to slam it all the way down so we can meditate. What I'm bringing you is a work in progress that doesn't really have a performance element. So I'm just going to slide back down into the control room area there in a minute. But what this is a installation that I'm working on, and it has many tracks that I've pre-cooked, and it's mixing several of them at a time, and I have no idea what you're going to get out of it because it's different every time I turn it on.
Wow.
And if I've done the math right, this should go for an entire festival without any minute of it repeating.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
And so just bring the fader up, Steve, and we'll just give you a few minutes of this. That's it. So this also contains field recordings from beaches and forests around here, in addition to me on every instrument I own, which is embarrassingly large. There's pianos and synths and guitars and slide guitars buried in here, and I have no idea what it's going to give you. So let's just let this wash over us for a while. I'm going to get off stage, and because I'm not going to do anything that's worth looking at, so maybe gaze at each other because we all crave human connection or something.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's put our hands together one more time for Jeff.
I named it at 3 in the morning while writing the grant proposal for it because they needed a name. And it is Ventus Fortunae, the Winds of Fortune.
Ooh. Very cool. You like a little Latin. Well, thank you very much, Jeff. That was amazing. Thank you for sharing your creation with us. I would call that, an aleatoric sonic tapestry machine. And next up is one of my favorite Garden Sessions performers and one of our feature artists from the second season, who just released a vinyl, and I'm so honored to have received a copy of this amazing record. Can't wait to hear it. Mr. Cameron Schaefer is going to come on down and sing some hours for it.
There's, if anyone wants to come in now, there's a couple open chairs over here. If you guys want to all. Now is a good time to make a move. I think we got a stool, a stand.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe an open chair. I think there's one more seat by Eric.
Go ahead.
You can scooch a bit?
Yeah, we can scooch.
One more.
Yeah, I've definitely been admiring his job.
No further ado, let's put our hands together for Cameron, everybody.
spittle on his chin, sitting on a hole in the back house shed, bottle in his hand, stars in his head, going sideways. Cross the line to the other side of the highway, sideways. Whoops. Fuck that up. I've been up. I've been down. Hand over hand on the pole of the merry-go-round. I got a foolish heart, a selfish kind. Let me take you for a spin on the pony ride. Going sideways. Cross the line to the other side of the highway. Sideways. I said I never loved you. It was the truth. Nothing personal, baby. I lied to myself too. Take it and leave it. That's what I do. I cross the line to the other side of me and you. Farmer Brown been drinking again. They got the moon in his eyes, spittle on his chin, sitting on a hole in the back of the shed, bottle in his hand, stars in his head, stars in his head. I'm sick of my opinions. I'm sick of yours too. Tell me, Farmer Brown, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Going sideways, sideways. Going, gone. She gets up in the morning, fixes her hair, buttons the sweater, goes downstairs. Tea at the table by the fogged window pane, looking at the park, statue in the rain. She helps out every Monday at the Sally Ale. The boy is in rehab with the eyes of old men. They're waiting for a ticket on the Salvation train, going nowhere like statues in the rain. Memories are monuments, but they just won't stand still. He comes to her and goes away as if by will. Orphan, widow, widower, Names for those who survive. Still standing, wounded but still alive. But what is the word? Tell me, what is the one? For a mother who has lost her son. She gets up in the morning, fixes her hair, buttons a sweater, goes downstairs. Tea at the table, everything the same. Looking out the window for a statue in the rain.
Thank you so much, Cameron. Fantastic. I think we got another piano player coming to the stage. Mr. Grayson, come on up and do another little set for us, or, you know, are you happy doing the opening thing? No? Oh, Gray? Is it Gray? Oh, Gray! I thought it was like you're going short all hit. Gray. You know, Gray, come on out. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Same way too. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, hey everybody. Let me fix that for you. It looks like she's wanted to kind of go a little bit into her guitar on you. Go. Okay.
This is a brand new song I've been working on. I haven't put it in front of anyone other than my partner and my cat so far. I've been really feeling like, I think maybe like a lot of people are feeling right now, that the world's kind of falling apart on us. And here I am on a beautiful island making art about it with my friends. And there's a dichotomy, there's an extreme to those emotions that I've been struggling with, and I wanted to try to express that. So yeah, this is, she doesn't even have a name yet. I don't know, I'll just play it. Wide awake, feeling anxious, this wandering discontent is flowing through vibes. I pull away, draw the curtains, it's a privilege to rest, but I can't close my eyes. I am restless, but I am safe. Will I wake up the same? I will vibrate, but stay in place. Will I wake up the same? Will I wake up? Quiet streets don't belong to me, bathed in beauty that should not be mine. Who am I to belong to this, to have all of this, and to be fine?
Hey, Nathan. Where are you? Oh, hey. Okay, nice, my friend. Next we have Nathan Speller, another one of our first season feature artists. And he's going to come back with some beautiful song for us. Let's see.
Yeah.
We're going to let our co-producer, Mr. Jake Inslee, who's the man behind the camera.
Let's talk about this real quick.
Well, okay, I'm not talking about you. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to let everyone know if you played tonight. People here. I'm so sorry it's really hot. It's cooled down a little bit. If you scan this, if you want content of yourself playing or pictures or whatever, I try to take photos and video of every single person who plays. It's on a Google Drive. So post it, tag House of L, tag your friends, be cool, and that's it.
Yay!
So yeah, these are around the scan. Get some content going, share it on Soch, spread the good word.
Probably sounds like a guitar. Yeah. Beautiful guitar. Put our hands together for Nathan, everybody.
I'm not totally sure what to play, so I'm going to play this one, which is Odysseus, I guess. You know, everybody's favorite. Tune before, tune between songs. I'm here, rock your boat, and I don't care if it flips or floats. But if you find yourself sinking or drowning so deep without a hope, all those sirens sounding while I would tie you up the road. Plant a salty kiss upon the sweets of your throat. I am here to rock your boat. I want to become one under blood, a golden sun with fireflies, and the first stars in royal blue skies. I wish I met, wish I might kiss you in this everlasting twilight. I kiss you in this everlasting. Well, she sounds to me like a whole wild choir of pixies singing down the borders of my dryad ears. so glad that you're here with me. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm here on the boat. I'm here on your boat. Now the year, if it flips or if it floats, I'm here to rock your boat. But if you find yourself sinking or drowning so deep without a hope, all those sirens sounding while I was tied up in the road, and a salty kiss upon the sweetness of your throat. I'm here on your boat.
I lost my tuner. Got it? Pretty good. There's a piano right there. It's good enough.
This one is about children. As far as I can see, and I see two crows just slide across my view. Oh, I could sail the breath of the earth like you. I grow black wings with every feather too, and I'd soar o'er the dirty city to the window of my heart. And yeah, of course, she lets me in. And before her, I turn to man again. With my hands, my feet, yeah, everything. Make love like the world is gonna end. And then after, begin again. Hey, this is the gospel, taking it easy, God. Nothing to do today, nowhere to be. Oh, call the apostle of leisure and beauty. I got love in my heart as far as I can see. And I can see real far. I can see all the way to the stars. Well, it's Sundays, ooh, and then there's Sunday afternoons, if you know what I mean. It's lazy nights, sailing phases of the moon. Now, understand, simply what I do. I may be under the plan, but my heart marks a mile straight to you. It marks a mile straight to you. This is the gospel, taking it easy, girl. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Oh, call me apostle of leisure and beauty. I got love in my heart, as far as I can see. This is the gospel of taking it easy, got nothing to do today and nowhere to be. Oh, call me apostle of leisure and beauty. I got love in my heart, as far as I can see. I can see real far. I can see all the way to the stars.
Oh, it's time. Whoa, wait, talking into the thin air. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna microphone it again. Yay. It's time for the hip hop portion of the evening. It's time for Cole and Carson. Come on down. Oh, nice. I like this collaboration situation. Nice.
We all do it tonight.
We want to play guitar for like, right? Yeah. Or you can play the guitar, yeah? Yeah. We're gonna play it eventually. We'll just get over this. You thought this was just a problem. Quickly, you have to get a piano. Okay.
So is that a bong or a go?
You already both did vocals. I didn't answer the question at all. Why don't we put that in a position that's comfortable for you to play guitar? And then we'll get the vocal in, we'll get the guitar in, and then we'll get it all in. We're gonna get it all in. All right. I sent you the instrumentals. Yeah. I can give you over a little bit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Rotate that bench and then that's good. I'm just gonna take this. Cool. Sorry, I know you set the whole thing up. No, it was all a free-flowing setup situation. There we go.
It's working now.
This is the stand-up stance, actually. What I'm doing right now, this is like we're gonna do stand-up comedy going on. Okay, give me some guitar there, Chris. Okay, I can dial that in as we need. And then your microphone, let's talk to me there. Oh, that looks good. Okay, oh, and then I gotta plug this in and do some backing tracks. Hold on. So while we're setting up here, we're gonna drastically change the energy of the room for these next few songs. In a good way, I hope, and in a way we think so. Not just me. Okay, give me the thumbs up when you want your tracks to come on hot. As Gray was saying, there's a lot of discontent in the world, and we've kind of based our set on that. That's all I'm gonna say. These songs haven't been performed ever. You said you're on Slack or? Yeah, on Slack. Okay. This will be the first time these songs are heard by people besides us. So. The first one's called Scary Maze Game. No, it's gonna buffer. In a second. Buffer. That's all good Slack. It might be an ad at the beginning of it. The other one? Okay, no. You're spoiling. Okay, no, it's okay. I'm just kidding. So harsh. Now we gotta wait for this one to buffer. Just give me a second. It's a brick building. Scary. You've been hiding what's dirty as Harry. Man, with no name, you lame if you bury everything that you did, Papa Sherry. You will blame you're married. These martyrs are arrogant. Man, your goal is to harness degenerate. While you keep it in arm, and you hear it shame. Got it up on your Velcro experiment. We've been listening in for a minute now. Next to get into office, you tweaking out. Your guys attacking but speaking out. So true, I found no doubt. Drop a bill, they be laughing like, hands up, keep the hands up. Time to divide them and add up. Made it through the maze to a jump scare. You motherfuckers really ought to know that I'm a chicken there. 3 words. Feel the burn of the sand is a fade off. Fireball, Molotov at the labyrinth. They don't know that I'm fucking off. Stepping over, you be overstepping. I don't think I'm messing with the kind of message when I told her to walk. Think that I asked for adoption. Parents won't share no mountain. Obvious and old doctrine. You only hung out here for the mustard. I'll be talking because of the wall then. Clown Joss, man, you gonna get your jaw split. If you stand on something next to stand up. If you stand on something next to stand up. Authoritarian rule and you laugh it up. Only got one shop and it ain't love.
baby, I'm so soon. And now they got me down the way to take. The lines where I hide your face. Life is a maze where I hide your place. One chick made by the numbers. Babe in the grave when you're raising the workforce. Well, what the fuck else can I search for? Who we search for? Materials, concepts, beautiful rocks that clever and long stretch. We got ones, we got ones, we got ones. To the one point to say goodbye. Now you are quick going like a fly. Then like, do you ever like for? When you got no shoes, but they can't afford. When you got no rules, that you hold that. And then I'll come to just a whole step. And then I'll let you get shoes. Thank you. This next one's going to be called Eat the Elite. I'm sure we got a power dance going on here. I'm going to sit on this. Or do you want to swap spots?
Oh, you want a chair there? Go home. Grab the home. There you go. I hope the co-owner is okay with me donating the co-home and see for a moment. What happened? Great. All right.
Well, this song's goofy as hell, but I hope it at least sounds good.
Cast from plastic and shippers with guns. Black gifts and grass lips how you kiss the sun. Don't be so drastic and don't slip just once. Spastic. Everything is one. Everything is fun with Amazon nuns. Everything is piss and chun. I would, but I think I'm gonna start needing a new kind of life. Get some stress from the wires in my chest and it runs. I need a new kind of dad, cause I'm blessed when I'm live at a line to get rest. It's okay. I need an old kind of dad, cause the dad things I eat didn't live, so I'm dumb. I need an old kind of life. I'm a present, I've been hard pressed, so blessed to find a real one. I love turn that in, connected, just to forget it all. Takes with takes and garbage of this. I think you are probably better. That's very for an highlight. It isn't so bad. Connected, and we regret it. That was a treat, gentlemen.
You'd expect to get like that call out. Do one more? Is that okay? Yeah, for sure you can. Absolutely. Was it acoustic you just?
No, it was the other.
The other one. Yeah.
Thank you. How is it?
See, that's the fun deal, and I really appreciate people who only take one song tonight. It's a busy night, and more people can fit in. If you book a double act like these guys who are usually solo performers, and squeezing in a third, I love it. That's good math for an open mic host on a busy night. And on that note, here you go. Here's another one.
Thank you, Steve and Jake, for doing this. By the way, big shout out to them before the song starts for doing that. Built-in intros for these, so when they start, it's fine.
I'm just so sick of the blah, 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 blah.
Love, I'm a parasite to your host. Take a page when I switch the flow. I make a choice like Juno, you rip along like Juno. You want to tear them down, right? Talk points just to track. Dictate on the late night. What do you value in your life? Do you live just to save face? New norm, just a new bait? New day, just a new escape? That's the same thing that saved case. Oh man, would you beat the case? Whole world out the way. Battle go tiny, but they dodge in the base. Root of the problem of media. Heyday magazines pulp when I still taste the OJ. So if you think you're speaking up, just do it. You really like it that you got me on and off there. Don't give a fuck if you're gonna take this all the wrong way. So if you think you're speaking up, just do it. You really like it that you got me on and off there. Don't give a fuck if you're gonna take this all the wrong way. Don't give a fuck if you can take it all. So I gotta say, I'm so sick of your shit and trying to say it after all that talk, man. It doesn't matter. Try and think a little faster, not from the silver platter. For the first time, so sick of your shit and trying to say it after all that talk, man. It doesn't matter. Try and think a little faster. Try and move another chapter because they'll say you're not cut out for saying something deep, bro. You're not cut out for making me believe, bro. Well, I'm cut out the middleman, see, bro. So when I shut out, the others you can bleed, bro. More horsemen looking like the Beatles. That's facts not found on the steeple. Cause I preacher appears through the peephole and inside the door explore pure evil. I got something to get off my chest, bro. Your music is what they call a vessel. And I'ma get out the industry gently, so privileged, drinking Pepsi to Kendall. I see attacks, your stance is feeble. Well, I'm attached to the vision like Calico. So when they talk about me in the sequel, you're gonna say, mine, 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 all seagull.
So if you're thinking up, there's no way. Pretty lucky that you got me on and off there. Don't give a fuck if you're gonna take this all the wrong way. Don't give a fuck if you're gonna take it all, take it all, take it all. When you're speaking up, there's no way. Pretty lucky that you got me on and off there. Don't give a fuck if you're gonna take this all the wrong way. Don't give a fuck if you're gonna take it all. So I gotta say, so sick of your shit and try to say it after all that talk, but it doesn't matter. Try and think a little faster, not from the silver platter. For the first time, so sick of your shit and try to say it after all that talk, man, it doesn't matter. Try and think a little faster. Try and have a little laughter.
Thank you, Denver.
Oh, that was awesome. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to the collaboration album. It's going to come out from these two great minds. Speaking of a great mind, if you're a hip hop artist in town and have a member, we got a set of bar lists coming on now. First time on the garden session stage. If I can convince them to get on to be a few garden next season.
I wanna wipe down the mic. We're pretty close up there. Mic wipe? Mic wipe. How do we do that? Okay, just keep yelling at it.
What's going on? How's everybody feeling tonight? Nobody said it was marvelous. Doing a couple tracks for y'all tonight. This one's called Shining Star.
No matter where you are, you're my shining star. Think about you from afar away. Every time that we start my day, what more can I say? You're my shining star. Yeah. What's up, girl? What you say, you and me? Wake up and have some fun, cause the night is young. At the end of the day, we may just wanna walk away. Though I've stayed and remain faithful to your babe. Been around the way, and I got to say that I made. Wanna take a little break from monogamy. Another side of me wants to buy you a diamond ring. Skip town, settle down, and raise a family. Ain't hard to see what you were meant to be. Got me in ecstasy, living so wild and free. So what shall it be? You mean so much to me, cause you're my shining star. Yeah, you're my shining star. No matter where you are. Yeah, you're my shining star. Yeah, you're my shining star. Yo. Used to live with a piece into action, making it happen. Pursuing my passion through it, become an attraction. Passing your seatbelts, cause the rush is everlasting. Facing satisfaction, I never speak action. I am on the prize, cause you know I'm on a mission. Key in the ignition, think about what I be missing. You're my shining star. Yeah, you're my shining star, yo. Your passion's everlasting, brought me closer to God. Transcending the boundaries and plus irrational lies. Soaring high like an eagle over the ocean shores. Poetry's an ocean as we're striving for more. The writings on the wall as we follow what is written. Sacred scriptures of our minds and the wisdom through the sands of time. Since our time to shine, ignited by the flames of my soul's aligned. Cause you're my shining star. No matter where you are. Yeah, you're my shining star. Yeah, you're my shining star. Yeah, you're my shining star. No matter where you are. Yeah, you're my shining star. Yeah, you're my shining star. Yo, yo. I do this for my people, yo, I do this for my fans. I do this to reach out through the crowd as I jam. I do this cause I need you, I do this cause I can. I do this cause y'all know that I'm the motherfucking man, that's how we do it. Yeah, yo, come on, check it out, yo. Yeah, yeah, you're my shining star. Yeah, you're my shining star. Yo, go ahead and tell the marvelous, this is Shining Star. I'm gonna take your album over us. It's a little bit crowded out here, man. I want to like get interactive with y'all guys. Can you guys turn my beat up a little bit? Are y'all feeling that music, boys? Yeah, you're my shining star. 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 No matter where you are. Yeah, you're my shining star. Make some noise if you're having a good time. Yeah. I want to shout out Garden Sessions. Shout out Steve J. Shout out Jordan. Man, we got Eric over there. How y'all doing, man? Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up, Angelique? I want to shout out my girl Angelique. Got a film screening tomorrow night downtown. You gotta check out her film. Yeah. Great. I really appreciate your track tonight. That was dope. Make some noise if you're having a good time. I got one more track for y'all. So I got like a happy R&B track, and then I got like a little breakup track. So if you guys want to sing along with this one, it's called Should I Be Glad? Check it out. We had some good times, we had some bad. Should I be glad that you're gone? Now sing it with me, yo. We had some good times, we had some bad. Should I be glad that you're gone now? As I reappraise the days, I miss you, babe. I don't want our time together to fade away. We will find a way. You mean everything to me. Why does it gotta be like this? Why today? Yo, we had some good times. Sing it. We had some bad. Should I be glad that you're gone now? Yo. You were my lady, a trophy wife for the ticket was going sticky. But I was a lucky guy, despite all the smiles and cries. Kept me feeling alive. You would never deny how much I love you. It's been a roller coaster ride since the moment we met. You remember the hours we spent lying in bed. Cause I can't seem to forget just how smooth and wet the contents of your body felt beneath my head. All the things you let me do to you are running through my head. Was even considering you half of my kids. It's open took me by surprise, even though we always fight. If we really weren't in love, how could you walk up to my life? I'm feeling empty inside, trying to hold you through the night. I love this fucking perfect, yet I wish we could have tried. Yo, we had some good times, sing it. We had some bad. Should I be glad that you're gone now? Yeah, yo, we had some good times, sing it. We had some bad. Should I be glad that you're gone now? Yo, the damage is done, you're like a porcupine in fat. A brace of the cold, how could you play me like that? Yeah, I want you back. What's up with that? I'm sick of your abuse, I should've cut you loose. Been ignoring the warning signs since they began. If we had another chance, I'll surely do it again. Guess I must have had it coming, wasn't something out of nothing. The times we crash and burn, this is how we learn. Yo, we had some good times, we had some bad. Should I be glad that you're gone now? Yeah, yo, we had some good times, singing. We had some bad. Should I be glad that you're gone now? Yo, and I couldn't let you go, though I gotta let you know that I hope the love would grow. And you would show me it wasn't meant to be. Always had to see you go, though I know it's what I need back to reality. I'ma find me a new woman who will treat me right. Reciprocate my love throughout these lonely nights. For better or for worse, without distinguishing the lie. Yeah, that's right, I'm moving on with my life. I miss you, babe. I don't wanna time together to fade away. Then we'll find a way. You mean everything to me. But does it gotta be like this? Why today? Yo, you were my lady, a trophy, wait for the taking. There's no mistaking that I was a lucky guy. Despite all the smiles and cries, keep me feeling alive. I want everything now. How much I love you.
Give it go for her. Well, we're going to change the gears completely to another angle up the road. Mr. Peter Campbell, another garden session new member. We're very excited to have within the fold. Very talented director, filmmaker, and gentleman and scholar. Come on down, Mr. Peter.
So you mean I don't have to like crawl underneath that?
Well, this is
Okay,
the first.
there it is.
As you said, I've been making films for about 30 years or so. Screened one a couple of weeks ago and decided to try something new. And so this is why I'm reading it. And don't worry, the print is really large. Okay, so it's called Coast to Coast Synopsis. Shadows on the wall, raindrops on my crib. The curtains are on fire. Through the mist, children are lost in the Atlantic. Broken voices, tones of torment. I crawl through molasses into a box. Peeking out, birch trees, clouds, bees, a shaking figure smoking. Tires on fire, melting the ice in our water line, pails slosh through the slush. We fill the bathtub, look, minnows, a bycatch, frostbite, a memento. Snow vanishes, revealing winter secrets, rum bottles, dog shit, my frisbee. When the island burnt down, blueberries appeared. Precambrian pointillism, metamorphic. Huddled on furniture blankets, 5 feral children, the company truck, chains, dust, diesel, lurching over frost heaves, biting our soon-to-be communioned tongues. Our Lady of Sorrow, intense incense, the hungover pipe organ painfully confessing its sins. And here the belching truck, piloted by a ghost breathing peppermint fire, masking the bootlegger's wares. Cigarettes gulped, fears sculpted, a man in a wheelchair hacking into yesterday's news. We pass our neighbor ambushing wild birds, picking dandelions, a refuge, free range, free rage of bean shooters and yo-yos, slingshots, plastic soldiers on fire. Blood brothers now, marching, kilts and sporrans, jeweled knives, regimental under the superstack. The fellowship of combination locks, Old Spice, Brill Cream, jock straps, wet dreams. I am a rock. I am an island. I touch no one. In wind, whitecaps, reeds, rainbows, sunfish, loons, bikinis, let's twist again and again and again. Battered lunch buckets plummeting a mile down, steel, gnawing out the core of the earth, headlamps dance, illuminating, shadows, rebirth. Purple microdot, window pane, brain anima of sorrow and horror, beyond thought, a crack in the heart. Flee, finally, Highway 69, brick boxes, TV antennas, freeways, free ways. I'm back in my crib, painting with light, imprisoning shadows, burying the past in celluloid, in tobacco, bravado, and cheap wine. Paper in hand, I jump in, camera 3, swing the boom, stand by, roll 'em, action, action. I'm a heap, a rag, kicked under the bed, painfully evaporating. Run south, south again, the corn goddess, king rat, blackjack dealer, Vietnam vet, street vendor. I surrender, dizzy, swaying in a hammock. A broken heart. Depart again, and then the horn of plenty. Painters, actors, musicians, a soft landing, a ragtag family, wild, reckless, searching, toking, dancing, recreating. I clutch my dead son, grave grief, sucking me back underground. I am a rock, tumbling over mountains, through canyons, to the Pacific. Thanks.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you, Peter. That was a treat. Wordsmith, my friend. Oh, I'll take a big, quick breath of appreciation on that one. And then I'm going to announce our last artist of the open mic part of the evening, Ann Martinez, another one of our wonderful feature artists throughout the Garden seasons. What are we doing?
I usually use the house guitar.
I got one of those.
Yeah,
Give me a second.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, yeah. Go tell each other something really nice that happened to you today. Why is no one doing it?
We're working on it.
We're all here.
So I got to go here.
You need a cape on?
What? Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I think I'm going to use this time to tell you guys a story. So the first song I'm going to play for you, when I wrote it, I brought it to Song Owl. Shout out Kurt Lowen and Song Owl. That shit's so fun. It's basically just a room full of songwriters where you show the thing that you're working on. And I showed it to them, and they went, really good. We didn't like the outro. And I was like, cool, good, noted. But I'm stubborn, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's just a them thing. I do what I want. But then I took it to another workshop here, shout out Music Elevation Series. where they have a bunch of panelists, and I showed it to those guys, and they were like, we don't get why the song is so emotional. And I was like, okay, I'm doing something wrong here. And I showed it to my band, and they were like, you need another verse. And I was like, oh my god, everyone has so many opinions. But I was like, but everyone has an opinion, so clearly something needs to be done. So I went home and I wrote a new verse. I got rid of the outro. I did a bunch of things, and now it's like one of my favorite songs I've ever written. And I think I have House of Owl to thank for that. So thank you, House of Owl.
On that note, as I'm quickly tuning your guitar, or my guitar, the one you're going to play on, we're running to the end of the open mic session, and we're pushing the time, so that song you just announced is going to be the one song you play.
Okay. Oh, well, now I feel like I should play a different song because I really wanted to promote my song that's out. But you know what? I'm just gonna make you guys promise to listen to the song that's out.
Promise.
Or actually, okay, let's do a vote.
We promise.
Wait, let's do a vote. Do we do happy cutesy summer, or do we do big massive ballad? Wait. Hands up for summer.
Summer.
Hands up for ballad. This is really even. I'm gonna give it to you, Steve. What am I doing?
Hold on.
So I answer any question in my life.
Who even carries coins anymore?
Okay.
Summertime.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm not a big person, so strap is gonna
Oh yeah, hold on.
adjust it too. That might be a little. No, I think we're good. I'll take it. We're good.
You're good with that?
Okay. Okay. Well, this one was called Sunsets. It's out now.
Is this the one? Is this the same one?
This is not the song that was in all the workshops and stuff. But I was like, I can't decide. So we let the coin do it, and now I'm playing a different song. The song's about sunsets and how I think they're cute, and I think that people are cute. And you'll get it when you hear it. Rest your head. I got a shoulder I save for you if you needed it. I get it if you say you do. No one said you're not allowed to have bad days, but I love you. You should know that. Ain't it lovely that I can say I never get tired of sunsets, and I never get tired of you. I could stay and I could watch for hours. I could hold you till the skies are midnight blue. I know it's getting all too easy, getting caught up thinking life ain't worth it. Well, I have hope because I never get tired of sunsets, and I never get tired of you, my love. You guys want to give me a little clap along? Yeah, there it is. That's fun. What a world. What a wonderful thing it is. What a life. We're so lucky we get to live. Don't you know? Don't you know? Got a plan to make no plans. If you're with me, darling angel, then I'm happy wherever I am. I never get tired of sunsets, and I never get tired of you. I could stay and I could watch for hours. I could hold it till the skies are midnight blue. I know it's getting all too easy, getting caught up thinking life ain't worth it. Well, I have hope because I never get tired of sunset, and I'll never get tired of you, my love. Hey, ba-da-ba, la-da-da-da. Okay, I'm gonna try to teach you guys the outro. We're gonna do this like a repeat after me style, okay? Let's try this. Pink and yellow, orange and blue.
Pink and yellow, orange and blue.
I love every shade of you.
I love every shade of you.
Life is hard, no doubt it's true.
Life is hard, no doubt it's true.
But I got sunsets, I got you.
I got sunsets, I got you.
Pink and yellow, orange and blue.
Pink and yellow, orange and blue.
I love every shade of you.
I love every shade of you.
Life is hard, no doubt it's true.
Life is hard, no doubt it's true.
But I got sunsets, I got you.
I got sunsets, I got you.
Pink and yellow, orange and blue. I love every shade of you. Life is hard, no doubt it's true. But I got sunsets and I got you. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got sunsets and I got you. Thanks, guys.
This is like real short on time tonight. Thank you everybody for being so super cool. I'm just gonna get right into this and get to it. Even though the Code of Victoria, this is no context, even though the Code of Victoria is already one of the most supportive venues for local artists with the most affordable booking rates in the city, they're still finding ways to do more. With 2 incredible performance spaces, Al's gonna correct me on this, a vibey bar stage that fits 80 or 90 people, and a full-size concert stage with capacity of over 300, the Coda is a place where artists can grow, experiment, and shine. Complements House of L just wonderfully. Whether it's your first show, 14th, or your breakout moment, this venue has your back. Tonight, they've generously donated 50% off credit to book their bar stage, which I've got raffles here. Sorry for yelling to the mic. We will do this right after intermission, which is after Al's going to come up here and say a few things about Coda. You can start making your way now, if that's okay. At the same time, House of Al is exploring all sorts of exciting collaborations with the Coda. This raffle is just the beginning. We're looking at ways to keep lifting up artists, sharing stories, and creating more opportunities for the creative community. Here's Al Smith.
I've never been told I'm quiet. Do I need the mic? Do you think? Or am I super loud enough? I'll do the mic. Just because you did it. All right.
I yelled into it.
So, you guys might not have known the story, but I'll give you a quick background on me. Christina's not here because my partner in life, in Dakota and in life, she runs Canada's top salsa dance company, and they're rehearsing right now because they're about to go on tour to Europe, and I'm on that team, so I have to jet to rehearsal also because we opened New York last year in Times Square and Puerto Rico. Now we're going to France and Italy, so I don't have a lot of time, but she couldn't be here tonight, which is sad because I love having her around all the time. But quick background on me. I grew up in Victoria, born and raised, so did Christina. We're musicians when we were younger. I started in piano when I was 4, then moved into big band stuff in middle school and high school, ukulele in elementary school, and then I moved into big band playing saxophone, and then in high school when I realized it's hard to pick up a girl with saxophones on the beach, the guitar was way better for that. So I switched to guitar, and then played in bands all through the 90s, and then got married, had kids, and that was the end of my music career. But I did lots of cool things. I've also been a professional photographer for 30 years. You can check out my portfolio online. I don't really do a lot of it anymore. It's kind of a retired part after 30 years of my life. I had a photo studio on Discovery Street, right next to Discovery Coffee, that we used to give to Rifflandia as a stage and all the musicians in town that I knew, because it could do about 67 and it's right on the street level. That was kind of the kickoff to music venues. But Christina and I have a passion for live music. Everywhere we go in the world when we travel, it's about food, dance, and live music. And human connection, because I think that nothing connects humans more than music. Music is emotional, and connection is emotional, and connecting with music is even more emotional, and that's what grows a city, that's what grows a community. So, when we were crying over ourselves on our sofa one night, having a glass of wine about all the music venues that we've loved over our entire lives shutting down, and then the event center cratered, and we were just like, what the hell is going on? We decided to be part of the solution instead of sit there and complain about the problem. So when the city announced they bought the building, we put in a bid to lease the whole top part of that building, which was Herman's upstairs. And then we decided that we need to revitalize live music in Victoria because a city without music has lost its soul, as far as I'm concerned. So we're working our tails off to do everything we can to save that stage and save that place. We blew out the bar room, if you've ever been there, so now there's 2 stages. The small one, it actually, because I did all the work myself because it's way cheaper that way and I can keep rentals down. We blew all the seating and everything in the bar room and built a stage in the bar room. It can do 126 now, not in 8 or 90. And the main room is about 246, so it's close to 250. So we've got the two stages, and we're running 2 shows a night: an early show in the bar stage, 6:30 to 8:30, and a late show from 9:30 till whenever you decide to quit. Well, 2 o'clock, because my liquor license only goes till 2, and then I have to kick everybody out. But whatever, stay as long as you want. We've done a ton of work over there. If you guys haven't heard what we did to the sound system with traveling all over the world, we believe that sound is everything. It's what connects music. It's what connects music to your heart and to your emotions. So we had the room sound engineered by an LA firm that did Lincoln Center, Carnegie Hall, all the big venues. Told us what to order, and they flew up here with a giant computer they put in the dance floor and strung out 51 mics all over the room and created a 3D, and a bunch of little Death Star looking speakers, ran a bunch of sonic patterns and created a 3D sound map of what the room is like. And then they told me all the sound treatment I had to do, which was a lot, because I learned that only 10% of how good your room sounds is your sound system. Everything is the room. So we had to rip apart walls and install sound deadening stuff and do all kinds of cool stuff. You can't tell because it looks almost identical to what it looked like before, but trust me, a lot of work done. Then they flew back up and did the install for me, and they did all the EQs. So they EQ'd the subs separately, they EQ'd and placed all the mains separately. There's 12 little speakers up hidden in the roof, all pointed at different areas to like add or remove frequencies. I didn't know removing frequencies was a thing with speakers, but I learned some stuff. They're all individually EQ'd. So I said to them, hey, I'd love to have a world-class stage in Victoria sound-wise. And they said, sure, that'll be $500,000. So I was like, okay, well, maybe not world-class yet. Let's start with the best sounding room in Victoria. So that's kind of where we started, and they've given me a build path. As the place generates a little bit of money, it's all going back into making the place a better place. So that's kind of what we're doing. So Christine and I launched the place as a for-profit company, but only because most not-for-profits die and everyone fights. So we wanted to make sure that there was no way anything could get messed up in here. So we launched as a for-profit company that runs as a not-for-profit. We're not taking anything out of it. It's just gonna be put all back into it or reduce the rent over time. Because when I was a musician, the band got the door and the bar got the bar. And I want to try and get back to that because musicians aren't valued near at the level that they were when I was playing in the 90s. That's how old I am. I was playing in the 90s. So this is what we're working really hard to do over there, and to revitalize the scene of music and give Victoria a center for live music that it can be proud of. That you know that the days, anyone remember Harpo's?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? Okay, those of us who are older remember Harpo's. It was the place that if you wanted to go to live music, you would just go. You didn't even look at what was happening because you just knew it was going to be great. That's what we're trying to build again for Victoria with Dakota. So, and how many of you guys read sheet music here? Anyone? No? Okay, some. So the name Lakota, you'll see, like if you're reading along sheet music, you'll see DCL coda. That means go to the coda, which is the symbol that we use for our symbol, and play to the end. So the whole idea is go to the coda and play to the end. That's kind of why we called it the coda. So there's a little play on words. And the web address is go to thecota.com. I was going to do DCL coda, but then I figured no one would get that. It would be too on the nose. I like to play, but that's a bit too much for everyone. And so we're putting a ton of work into trying to save this venue and trying to do all that stuff. So you're all welcome. We want this to be Victoria's music community place, because community is the most important part of music, right? It's about the fans and the bands and everyone just coming together to support the emotional connection on music. So I can answer a few questions if you want. Anyone have any questions or thoughts, or want to know something weird about me, whatever you like? No?
When's the coda open?
It's open now. We've been open for 3 months. And we've done, so I've been writing some stats that I'm going to put out a press release on that you guys will be the first to hear it. So it's going to go out in the news soon. So we are doing everything we can to support musicians. So instead of using other ticketing engines, me being a nerd and a software guy, we built our own ticketing engine so that we wouldn't have to charge ticketing fees. So, and then I realized that your mega fans love to support you and give you extra as musicians. So we put a donation spot on every ticket. So when someone buys a ticket, that if your people put a donation in there, it goes directly to the band. And so here's some fun stats for you. So in the 3 months we've been open, yeah, it's like 3 months, we've put $100,000 in musicians' pocket, just over. We've saved them $28,000 and their fans $28,000 in ticketing fees that would have been on all those tickets. And every single show that's happened in our venue has had extra donations on it even some to the point of paying for the entire room fee for the band. So, we just got that out. We're making money now. Right? So money's overrated. Yeah. Anyway, if any other questions? Yes.
I want to hear something weird about you.
Oh my god. I was almost eaten by a grizzly bear in the Arctic Circle.
You mean not a polar bear?
That's more fascinating.
No, I wouldn't be here if it was a polar bear. Have you seen them? I don't want to mess with those. Yeah, so that's a weird fact.
Cole, you have a question? I was going to say, if someone wins the 50% off tonight, what can we expect in communication with you to book our show?
Anything. So we do everything through the booking email. So Christina and I are like both watching that to make sure we're kind of like trying to have like a 24-hour turnaround on emails for sure. So booking at gotothecoda.com is kind of how you book through there, and we'll talk to you about how to set that up and what you want to do and which stage you want and what you want to do and that sort of stuff. We're working very hard to make this a live music focused venue, and so lots of corporate companies have been calling us and being like, "Hey, I'd like to book an after party." And I'm like, "Great, who's your band?" And they're like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "Well, you have to hire a band." Like, "We don't hire a band." Like, "Well, you do now if you want my space." So we've had a bunch of corporate parties that we've helped book bands, and so we've been booking them at like $2,000 a band kind of thing for corporate parties and stuff. So forcing more money back into musicians' pockets and stuff. And so, you know, we're all in this together, right? So, and even like Confabulation, some of you guys have probably been to Confabulation. So they're doing that R2, and I told them that next year, I'm gonna let you get away with it this year, but next year you have to build in music into it. So the Confabulation Montreal has a music component to it, so they might be adding that into the Confabulation here as well. So I'm just really, we're so passionate about how music moves people, and we have to have a hub for community around live music. And Victoria desperately needs it and desperately missing it. And so we're working our tails off, and I'm doing all the cleaning toilets and janitorial work and everything, so we don't have to hire tons of staff and make it a super expensive building to work in. So
If anyone wants to volunteer for that.
That's a question. I was thinking about getting some shows together and like.
I'm gonna stop you one quick second. So I'm gonna quickly do, because I want to continue this conversation because this is great. I want to do a little intimate shift of conversation because I want to get Paper called up here, get him sound checking and stuff like that, and ready. Can I get Aaron, get Al, and we'll take away the mic. You know, you got a lot of voice around that. But I think we're gonna shift this really great meeting down to the end of the hall. With you guys, and then let's do a little question and answer with you for the folks, and then we'll chat with Al. We'll take a little quick break outside, get some fresh air. By the time everyone comes back in here, Paper Cult is going to be ready to rock, and we're going to have fantastic show with that.
Yeah. And also, I don't know why I sat on stage the whole time. That was really weird.
That was really cool, though. You look great.
Right? Yeah, it was good to throw to me. But yeah, let's hang out and answer a few more questions. We'll do some lounge down the hall.
I know, I actually can't, but now I have questions. I actually can't.
That was my first event as a drummer. How I got into music at all. That's when I was 13. How did he pick this up? Well, thank you so much. I forgot to.
Oh, just go to the other hall.
I will. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. Yeah. These are songs we've never done before. So definitely, it was funny when everyone's playing lighter music. I'm like, you know what? Let's just completely change the energy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited for your.
We're going to talk to Alfred. I literally just sent an email this morning, and now I feel like... Yeah. Oh, I am? No, I got to talk to him about...
Okay. You don't hear the most. You don't have anything.
So it's like,
You guys are already here.
hip hop culture roots. It's about how in this different area of the world, how they use hip hop to deliver some messages, to build a community, and to have some hope, or to in the favela in São Paulo, it's for bringing something better for the young generation. About hip hop related to society issues.
Hello. I love it. University. Where are you speaking?
It's neighbor space. It's just in front of the big event center downtown. When? Tomorrow at 6 p.m.
At 6. Okay, I want to make that. I want to see if I can. I'll write that down.
And yes, I got a grant to organize that. It's very small space.
Is there like a ticket?
You can, but it's better to register because if I don't know, I can't accept more than the capacity.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I have to.
I get it. I get it. Stay golden. You said it great. Cool. Okay. Well, that's exciting. I'm excited to see that. I need some fresh air now.
Hey Ben, is this guy singing? That's a nice guitar. Is this guy singing? He's still singing?
Maybe you want to go.
Oh, this guy's singing. Okay.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, you kind of show me around. Yes.
For now, I'll find you one. Yeah. Are you playing both of them? Not at the same time. No, yeah. But how about for you? Okay, great. Okay, so you stand.
That's phenomenal.
Plug in.
Is it,
well, we'll do that guy
on
first.
Street there?
Sure, whatever is better for you. Do you want a chair?
Yeah.
I'm going to be sitting.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
It's the name is Neighbor Space. It's like I had for free from the city the place to spend.
Lovely.
Can I have one of those?
Is it
Yeah.
What time is the show?
At 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Yes.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Yeah.
You saw the info on Slack. You want I send you
If you wouldn't mind sending it to me.
Okay, great. Yeah, that works so good. I was saying you put it on the ground. Like, stick the whole mic inside your bag.
No, she's my friend.
Let me see like another one. They just set you up as well. Give me your guitar. Spicy, sorry. There's still some feedback.
That might be because of this mic. Yeah, it is this mic.
Which one? Your vocal mic? Yeah, I'll turn that down a bit.
So, see you next month. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you.
Ton musical
good. Who's doing a harp? Are you doing a harp as well? Or?
No, that's it, right.
Okay, I'll give him a harp mic.
It might be still a bit like there's still
Yeah,
some
I hear
feedback.
that. Let me, I'll dial that in a second. I think, is it your voice I'm getting that out? Yeah, it's your voice. Voice right here, yeah. I think I got it. I had to turn your guitar down a little bit. That was me, honestly, a little bit. My main's down a little suspicious too. Start low and bring you up. Is he? Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, there you are. I'm gonna do a quick heart check on you, just so I can see what that feels like. Oh, and then we'll do that guitar next.
Yep, we can play this one with the whole band if we run
Yeah, both of y'all roll. That's it. Okay, after this in the heart, that'll be your plug for this guy. Sweet. Oh yeah, and I need to get you a little mic for the whole. Give me a second. No, each one's so select is your each individual cue there. Yeah. When you switch to the band, still is mic for the. Yeah. Can you say that?
Pull at the bar, got a shrink, ripped up and switching print, there's that spell, stitched and stick, rocks about stars, speechless of it, spinning, bashing bass, the top 10, the top west, enough time, strangled strings, remain unseen, peacefully, the second sound. But he wants to shine so bright, they just don't know how that ring. Back downtown to find his jewels, but he better rise above a million cuts on the, we shall call it the cherry blossom, the cherry blossom.
You know what we're gonna do?
Oh, the green guy, gold stripes, race dusty and big brass balls bands, red sleep, because I think I've missed all those tricks I thought that I've captured myself. Hit me up and hit me up again. Hit me up and hit me up again.
This is a plug. Yeah. The white one to the DI. The DI is connected to this guy.
Here we go.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, 1 second.
Tight squeeze right there. That's all the space in you.
I'm gonna right off the bat, like turn you down a little bit, Glenn.
Yes, sir.
And then if you can keep your eyeballs on me off the gauge, then I'll try and just tile you up with my fingers.
Yep.
Tile you up with my fingers. Okay, close that
Let
one.
you do it first.
And I just have it. I'm gonna just do myself. Yeah, after. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, do that. Alright. Hold on a second. I thought I had it. Oh, here. This is the answer. Yeah, get that in. There we go. That is the right B to B. That's the answer. That's the answer. Here we go. I knew there was a formulaic answer in there somewhere. This thing. Okay. Okay, let's try and make this thing work for you. And you just set that up in a spot, maybe behind you, maybe like 2 down.
Race dusty and big brass balls bands, red sleep, because I think I've missed it.
Thank you for
all
helping out
kinds
with
of tricks I thought that could have captured myself. Hit me up and
that. I haven't dialed it. I haven't dialed it. It's still electric yet.
Get me up and get me up again.
Right here.
Get me up and get me up again.
And then the Cajon is going to go to that one. Both those one, yeah.
Like you can only keep one at a time.
Yeah, well, it's saves.
Oh, it's safe.
Yeah. That's not good. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay. Give me a little tap on the Cajon while you tapping.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I'll dial that up as we go. That's perfect. Give me one more test on your harmonica mic, and then we're kind of good to start doing one quick band guy. We can sneak you back on stage, my friend, and get you guys to sing. I'll do like 30 seconds of band, and then do you guys want to take a little like 5-minute breath break before we like do your set?
We've been sitting around.
Okay, cool. We'll get everyone back in. Okay, great. Okay, give me a quick little taste. Fucking right. I love it. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna call the people back in.
Yeah, let's.
We need more guitar.
We need more guitar.
It's kind of muddy.
Well, what do you think, Max?
You play.
Yeah, maybe I think a bit more guitar.
Okay, a little bit.
There you go. A little bit more.
A little bit more. Let's get a sound together. Yeah, I don't know how much that
Nothing would make me happier than
I'll ride the dials all up in here first. Or I guess are you guys kind of building up into the full band thing? Okay. Give me 30 seconds of this then. Sweet.
Looked up in a switching train, the days as rail station state. Rides about certain species of the spinning bashing this. The top 10 o'clock quays in uptown. Strangled strings remain unseen and peacefully are safe and sound. The burn down string, looked up in a switching train, days as rail station state.
Good. Yeah, cool. We'll work with that. Well, I'll dial you in as we kind of get built up and stuff like that. But so are we starting just so I know sort of a pattern of things going on here. I'll put this guy over here. Squishing it. We're starting solo. Is that what we're doing?
exactly.
Okay, and then what song are you going to be adding people? Like number 2?
So number 2 is gonna be with Ryan.
Okay, on Cajon.
This is gonna be our 4 for you. No, I'm gonna be singing one song alone.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
and then Grady.
Okay.
And then one.
Okay. Yeah. And like a 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing, and then you'll keep rolling. Okay, great.
Just me then.
Okay, so by the 4th song, you'll be a full band, and you'll kind of keep that going for the whole. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll be on the stage with you guys. I'll call those people back in. We'll get us rolling.
Yes,
man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'll go get this.
Oh, the green man, he grows plants very nice. And then he puts them in his windowsill with sugar, plum, and spice. My name is Ben Leclerc. I have very, very cool hair. Oh, yeah. I want to.
We kind of have the same hair.
Are you starting with the non-plug-in guitar, I'm guessing?
Okay.
Starting with that guy for the guitar?
Starting with this
with
guy.
Okay.
But can you mute that guitar because I unplugged it? Because otherwise it loses the battery.
Muted. Sweet. Oh, that one is going to be muted. The things jump. Yeah. I had it.
Whoa, you look like a cartoon character. What's the name of your band? Or like you're like solo artist.
Yeah.
You just go under yourself? Yeah. Do you have an artist name? Thought it was Finest Summer? Yeah. Well, do I have an Instagram? I'm not sure.
I'm not even really deep into the firmware that they provided on it, and it's a pretty flexible box. And so most of the hardware integration is done already.
Do a quick check on science.
Plug in and start programming. Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do you all look like
I'm thinking into doing a
it's
process
like,
very
they
high.
absolutely
But
do
guys
it.
consume
Like,
a lot of
oh, we're
crap.
black and blue. And then they're black and blue. One of them was like formal,
This
one was
thing,
casual, one
well, now you driving a speaker
I know. And
on
then
a watch
the last
is only
week,
going to
I
be
told them,
consuming
like,
less than
dress
2
up like
watts.
bloody servers.
Which means I
And
can
they
plug it
still
into a
fucked it
battery
somehow.
to be at other lights. So I can plug it into a battery and I don't have to worry about power management. It'll cook for a week before it loses power.
He did, and then they put a tie on.
And yeah,
I know, he
bought
showed
a
up. I was like,
recycle
come
RT
on,
battery,
you
so
guys
it's
know.
not this big. But I sprung for a lithium one so I can carry it without hurting my back. And yeah, so that's just going to be sitting on the table plugged into that. It'll have a speaker output, and it'll just sit there and play.
It's lovely.
And the whole front panel is going to be populated with an infrared motion detector. So the vibe changes when people come into the installation.
Which is,
And so that'll be plugged into a trigger on the board that it can use to modify tracks.
Thing is that
You don't
change track or like
you
Oh, that would be so fun. But I don't have the integration time to make that happen. So it'll be like someone walks into the room and it brings the vibe up a little, and then if they stop moving for a couple minutes, then it'll slow
give
it
it
down
back
a
to
bit.
you.
I love installations. I went to Ottawa some years ago and saw a really neat installation piece at the National Gallery. And I was like, oh, that's super cool.
I don't know who that is.
But they should for many years.
That's fair. I know.
It has got
No. I can do that though. Yeah.
And I don't need a stage. I should do like power of the round that they gave me a consent manual for it. That paid for my hours. So the rest of it, like some of it,
I will talk back to you.
and then all the sound samples we walk around the field record. Or we with an embarrassing number of synthesizers. Because you know it's not super jarring for the E minor to G major, right? And so everything was recorded with that in mind. And so no matter what tracks taking out everything's going to be harmonically and rhythmically.
Oh yeah, hey, we're gonna do a draw. That's what we were talking about for the quota. 50% off the show. Hold on a second. No.
I forgot about this.
Okay, we're doing a draw for 50% off booking for the Sunday show. We'll have more details between me and Al when the time comes. Or maybe audience polls. Oh yeah, but it can't be someone in it. Yeah, it's gonna See, you want to read it out to us? Okay, all right. I'll do it. Okay. On. And the winner is Anne.
Wait, how many did you fill out though?
One.
Just one.
Everybody gets one. Sorry for saying bitch.
Oh hey, look, you just met. And hey, the first member of Taper Call is about to go on stage.
Oh really?
And I think he's going to do some taper calling for us.
So guys, thank you so much for waiting and thank you for letting me play for you this night. And I'm going to start with some nice songs of mine. Well, they're all mine in the end.
Such modesty.
But, you know, music belongs to everyone. And that's the beauty of it. I could play for hours. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing a song, and it's a French song, and I wrote it maybe a long time ago, like 7 years ago, and kept working on it, and keeps on changing, like it kind of never stops being recreated and created again. sur ton dos des étoiles. Tu me ordonnes l'affection qui passe, l'énergie qui se trace. Saigne dans ton corps se baigne. Mon masque est intemporel. Et on se fout de la masse, brise la vague. Rougir les gens qui passent. Enfin, une fois incomparable, pour que les gens te condamnent. Exprime l'inexplicable à travers le silence. Il invente silence. So for this next song, we need Ryan on the cajon. And this song, I mean, it can be really heavy, but you guys can figure it out on your own what it's about. But it's talking about Pandora, and it's a pretty trashy area to be around these days. Oh, Pandora, cracked open the sky to me. Oh, Pandora, cracked open the sky to me. A woman drives her thought down the seam. Oh, Pandora, cracked open the skies to me. Oh, Pandora, cracked open the skies to me. Her woman, her man, the way it's got grown. Oh, money bring one monkey life. Monopoly over life. Oh, do me in the street carousel. Hit me up with the kerosene. The kings of Tarpland shall be cooking in the street. Them young sweet carousel, maybe I'm with the kerosene. The kings of Tarpland shall be cooking in the street. High woman, the way it's got gold. High woman. High woman, the way it's got gold. High woman, high woman, high woman, high woman. And ask for two little ladies to be on stage with us. Give a round of applause for Ryan for being an amazing percussionist. And Brady with a nice little keys and notes. Something. Are you guys ready? I can't hear you. Sorry, I can't hear you. Hopefully I can't find out. Yeah, we need someone to turn on this.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, man. So this song is called Smoky. Spinning up like his eyes are stronger with words. the crooked ball. And now shall be wasting on the precious post. Got no words for it, and no one speaks it. And again, who's to brag about the women's past? The sun moved the world, but on the seas in their hands, look at my auntie. They stay where it said, they rebut the sepsis and sweet old thought acts, the dagger digging on the teeth first.
Get it, Grace.
We don't have four choices, but we got no left to chew on. Forever falling in smoky heaven. If one hasn't reason to be cool, then whose name shall we cry? And I will introduce to you our good friend Glenn. Isn't he just beautiful?
More people.
That was great. I'm gonna do one very unprofessional, which is looking at my zippers. Sorry for that intermittence. It was another pause after the break. And here I am on the stage talking to you while I could be saying crazy stories, but now I'm just saying things that don't really matter. But you guys are amazing. And thank you for being here. What's in it for you if I'm your man? Am I missing something you don't when you take a look at me? So take a glance from within. Anyone gets as long as you're with. The show's this way. You stick around. Man, what a day. I'm at ease with what's ahead. She's good on the surface. Oh, and I guess as long as I'm just this way. You stick around. As long as you're with, the show looks this way. You stick around. Try to cast a spell, but even if I try, you still love me the same. Until the only close I tend to feel lonely when you leave. Can I take the blame? Because I'm not the one. Oh, I'm not the one. Oh, I'm not the one. Oh, I'm not the one.
Pure victory. Need to leave them now. I'm about place to lay. I wanna raise your hand. I wanna tell you how. Oh, can I take the blame? Because I'm the one. I want night, I want the one, and I can go around the one. Oh, I'm not the one.
Lumineer. Lumineer is the next one.
Favorite pose.
How you guys doing?
What are you looking at?
One.
I conquer your own world. Although there's a fool, dirty guilt in my speaking in tones. I chase them all away with them single. It brings me up. I stay like my peace. It compels me to mean something from the broken bird reach to feast reaching the wounds, but they barely know the sound of a single.
fun.
Where can we give you donate to the cause of your band?
I honestly don't know how to get up there.
Post.
Swing, looked up and switching trends, phase as fast, stitching still, rise about stars, pictures at the spin, passion bliss, the tucked in, a clock waves, enough time, rainbow strings, women unseen, and peacefully, a safe and sound. Well, if the purple down the swing, looked up and switching trend, phase as fast, stitching still, rise about stars, pictures at the spin, passion bliss, the tucked in, a clock waves, enough time, rainbow strings, women unseen, and peacefully, safe and sound. But he wants to shine so bright, yet he just don't know how. Gotta bring back downtown to find his truth. But he don't lights were up, and maybe we'll cuss on that. We shut out call the cherry blossom, or the cherry blossom. Looked up and twitching twin, face as hell, stitching straight. Rise about star, speechless of the spinning, passion bliss, tucked in, a clock waves, and off turn, single strings, women unseen, then peacefully, safe and sound. But he wants to shine so bright, and yet he just don't know how. But bring back downtown to find his shoes. But he would rise above, and living cuss on that. We shall all call it of the cherry blossom, of the cherry blossom. Over green and gold stripes, faces sleepy and big eyes, postcards, and destiny. These are things I'm missing. All kinds of tricks I thought I'd catch them on. Hit me up and hit me up again. Hit me up and hit me up again. But he wants to shine so bright, yet he just don't know how. He gotta bring back downtown to find his shoes. But he better rise so bright, and even cuss on up now, shall I call it the cherry blossom. Over green-eyed postcards, faces and big eyes, postcards, red destiny. These are things I missed, all kinds of tricks I thought I'd catch them on. Hit me up and hit me up again. especially in midrise, those guys, breakfasty, because I think I missed it. All kinds of tricks I thought I could have captured myself. Hit me up and hit me up again.
Thank you. Look at these clothes all rolled in. I'll get closer, they don't hurt. Think not in faith, which you can wait. Look at these clothes all certain, with what they should earn. Watching them mad and afraid. This man's got no escape. Look at this fancy little ring he wears on his belt when church bells ring. Look at this fancy little ring he wears on his belt when church bells ring. Look at these doors all open. Don't get closer, it won't hurt. I think you can just pass through it. Well, now watch your pitch. Look at these bones are broken. Don't think that they will work again. Let me be of your soul, oh, 'cause I love you so. Look at this fancy little ring he wears on his belt when church bells ring. Look at this fancy little ring he wears on his belt when church bells ring. When the picture shows the redskin, the coaching, while my eyes speak so darkly, quit my claws, where's the ring? I steal your thought and feed your field, take those weak, part of your core, take it down in distant skies. A mask that makes most mysteries fresh, it really is God who's a judge. But come someday, if you get lost, breathing your soul, they weren't the cost of getting through this crazy rush. You might have heard those, you might have heard those whispers. When the She shows a red skin to go chin while my eyes leak so darkly when my claws are resurrect. I see your thought and feel your feet, and take those weak part of your core. Deep down in distance, customized that makes most mysteries rush. The greediest path for those who trust. What comes from them? If you get lost within your soul, they work the cost of getting through this crazy rush. You might have heard those. You might have heard those who whisper. Look at this fancy old big rust on his back when church bells ring. Look at this fancy old ring he wears on his back when church bells ring. Oh, look at this fancy little ring he wears on his back when church bells Thank you. Yeah, that was awesome out here tonight. So thank you so much.
Steve said one more. 2 more. 3 more.
One more song. That's good. I just
We'll
want to
take one more.
around a little bit. That's good. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Keeping you live tonight. We love a cold white horn. This time, radio collecting dust between them rocks where the water falls. Still at the shore, tossing ourselves towards the sky of a tinted blue, not even a sun. The crackling these steps in dark, it sneaks us in down. You set me free as the dogs, oh let him be. Why won't you set him free as the dogs, oh let him be, let him be. You never come right home. This time, radio collecting dust between them rocks where the water falls. Still at the shore, tossing ourselves towards the sky of a tinted blue, not even a sound. The crackle in these toxic thoughts sneaks us in the ground. Why won't you set him free as the dogs, let him be. Why won't you set him free as the dogs, oh let him be. Oh master does, and let him be. Thank you so much. And hopefully I get to do this in the next. If you guys still want to go to the peacock after, there's a peacock. And that's it.
Thank you so much. Let's put our hands together for Pip and Paul together tonight. You guys were fantastic. Thank you so much. You're going to agree with me with myself on like that one. They're going to plug if you will. And as they're getting off stage, they're going to do one more plug because that's what we do. Hey, two more plugs. I'm lying. That's also what we do. Come back in September because we're going to do Garden Session Seasons 4. And, pending other things get in the way. That's our plan.
Season 4 is supposed to be the best one yet, I heard.
Best one yet.
I heard.
Season 4 is going to be better.
Paper cut.
Next year is going to be better.
If you bring them back, it'll be the best season.
And other cool things that happen at House of Owls, the music elevation session, which is all about demystifying the music business. The next one is June 1st with Piers Henwood, who is a legend in the city. Manager of Team and Sarah, Buck65. Got a whole bunch of list of other fantastic artists around. He's going to come and talk, spread his secrets. So that's June 1st. Posters are in the hall if you want more information, or houseofowl.com, and I'm going to stop babbling and everyone else can